Hello, so we're here at Norton Sports Charity this morning. My name's Peter Frost. I'm the project director for our 20-year plan to improve our site. As you can see, we started the first phase of that, which is the resurfacing of our artificial turf pitch. We've done really well to raise over £250,000 for that, but we now face the challenge of improving the goalposts. As you can see, our current goalposts are not up to scratch, and we also have to improve our floodlighting system. I'll show you a little bit more of that as we go along. So the idea today is to give you an idea about our project and a little bit about why I'm proud to be here at Norton Sports Charity. So if you kindly follow me, I'll take you on a little tour of our site. So, another phase of our project that we need to fund, and we're looking for a total of around £57,000, is to create an access to our new fantastic pitch where we don't bring dirt onto the new surface. So, as you can see from the fence line here, we are starting the initial work on that, but we still need to raise money to finish that job. So it's an important part for us that we don't bring dirt onto the pitch, hence we need a new entrance to the cage. I mentioned that we need to do some work on our floodlights. Now, I would hasten to add that these are absolutely entirely safe at the moment, but we need to do some maintenance work around the bases of those. So if you just look at the base of this one, you can see that we in fact need to do some work on improving the bolts and generally smartening these up. The main part of the lighting work, however, is to do the lamps on the top of those columns, and that will give us a 350 lux lighting system which will be suitable for competitive hockey. So that's actually the main part of the expenditure of the second phase of the first part of this program. Now I'd just like to go up onto the top of our bridge which separates the two halves of our site, and I'll show you a little more about the site in total. As you can see, we have workers busy on the site today from our contractor Cleveland Land Services. The white sacks there are the sand to go on the pitch. Those lads are the ones who are doing the preliminary work on the access to the site this morning. So as we go to the top of the bridge, I'd just like to say a little about why I'm proud to be associated with Norton Sports Charity. We really make a difference to people's lives. We benefit the elderly, the infirm, the young, as well as the general public, with a total footfall around 60,000 people on our site. We cover 11 sports. We are funded for our revenue day-to-day expenses entirely by ourselves. We receive no money from the outside. We are fortunate enough to get money occasionally from grants for capital projects, and that's partly what I'm trying to stimulate with this short video. So this bridge was actually built 22 years ago when we initially built the AstroTurf pitch. We needed to have a link between our south site over to my right and our north site. With planning restrictions, we weren't allowed to bring cars onto the north site, so we needed to build this substantive bridge to link the two sites and allow pedestrian access to the north site.